Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm so grateful that you were obedient, one, to send that to me, two, to call me and pray for me. I think that that song will become a part of our Law of Attraction playlist. We do have a playlist that we play uh, every day. And so this morning, I think that was all we needed because we really gotta hop in and get to it this morning. So I'm so grateful. I saw online today that condolences are um, in order for Dr. Loretta. She has lost her brother. She is here with us today, and we send all the rest in power to Papa Charlie, that matriarch of a patriarch of a man, and everything that he has been to the world. So, Dr. Loretta, if you want to say something, you can.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I didn't lose him. My mother and father came and got him, and he's putting on his skates. He was the skater, could skate as fast backward as he could going forward. So he's putting on his skates and going to the roller rink.
We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. So I am truly grateful for all of the unfolding, how this day even started. So I'm just so grateful for Christelle for that beautiful song. Let me see what the name. Matter of fact, let me just go get it. Hold on, let me go get it. And
Of course, it's called manifestation.
of
Darlaina, what?
yes,
Of course.
of course, the manifestation song on the manifestation call. What you mean? So I
That's what
put
I'm saying.
so when she sent me the song, um, she told me that it was like a battle cry, and she said, "You want to tell them what you said?" So I'll try to paraphrase what you said.
I just said that we got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired and quit waiting for God to do it. Quit having a form of godliness denying the power within. So as I began to sing the song this morning driving, there were certain faces that I began to see. And so there's a part in the song where he says, I don't have to see it because I know it's coming, but the music shifts. And in the spirit, I could just see myself just warring, like fighting for those that I walk with or that walks with me. And so it's like you got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. The kingdom suffer violence, the violent take it by force, and not physical force, but we have to know that our weapons of warfare are not carnal; they're mighty through the pulling down of strongholds. And so we have to go into spiritual warfare. We have to go into spiritual warfare, not fighting because victory is already ours. But you just know that the enemy ain't gonna lay down. Just lay down. You got to raise your vibration, raise your frequency, come out of low vibrational consciousness, right? Not look at this thing in the 3D, but in the 5D, knowing that, wait a minute, money is not something that's separate from me, it's one with me. And as long as I'm trying to possess it externally, then that means that I believe that it's separate from me. And so we can attract, this is the law of attraction call. We can attract it when we remember that we're already one with it, and so we're not waiting, we're not looking, we're not wondering. You the ship full of supply. We just forgot.
Yeah.
So I don't have to see it because I know, look, I ain't gonna even say I ain't gotta see it because I know it's coming. It's here. I'm it. You it.
Yeah.
So we gotta walk as it. So, I go on and on, Darlene. So I'm gonna mute my phone.
That is the one and only Christelle, man. Remember, I told y'all we went on this trip to Los Angeles together, and Christelle came along, and I think her name was Crystal before we left, and she came back with the name Christelle, Christel hyphen no Christl, no, wait, after
You
Christ.
said it right the first time. You said it the first time. You said it right the first time. The Christ and the
El. Yeah, Christelle. Because that girl is walking, living every.
CHCHRIST-EL. Yes.
There we go. That's it. And I tell you, I have never met somebody so anointed in my life. like personally that I know that I could pick up the phone and call. Whenever my battles got tough, I had Bridget on this side and Christelle on the other side. And when I tell you them two together, you cannot lose. And now we got them both. So y'all need to just go on and hit her up. She is the one who does all of the inner child workshops, and a lot of her stuff is very, very reasonably priced, so you'll be able to be a part of it. Also, she has a retreat coming up in the hot springs. I am intending on being there in Arkansas. I didn't know where the hot springs was, but that's what she told me. So I want to go to the hot springs. So
But we're
and
gonna go to the hot springs, Darlena. But we're not gonna give nobody else money. We're gonna circulate the money in this kingdom. So whatever we do retreat wise is gonna be at the healing house, because we're not gonna take our money outside the house. It's gonna be at the healing house. So initially, yes, it was going to be in hot springs, but no, that's not what we're doing. That's not how we operate in the kingdom. So stay tuned for the retreat that's gonna be at the healing house in ATL.
okay, okay, all right. I love that. I love that. Also, she is the one who did the self-love wedding that Bridget keeps talking about. And every time Bridget keeps talking about the wedding and and what she did in the mirror, and Christelle told me, and Christelle told me, well, this is Christelle in the flesh. Because when I tell you, oh, her phone dropped. Oh, there she go. When I tell you that Bridget screams your name at least once or twice a week about something that she learned from you, something that she experienced with you, um, she absolutely is that. And I'm just so glad that God has brought us back together because we be busy. She be doing her stuff and I'm doing my stuff. And so God has saw fit to bring us back together. So I'm looking forward to her visit where we map out all the things that are going to happen in this 2026, because we definitely not leaving the same. We definitely not leaving the same. So yeah, so she'll tell us what that's going to look like. And did you decide when you coming to Atlanta? Are you coming to Atlanta?
I will let you know the end of this week.
Okay.
And so for all of those that are on the call, all I'm gonna say is me and Darlena like to play. So if y'all don't like to play and you kind of, real serious and need to get out of that serious space, this is the place you want to be, because we play and we have fun.
Well, we just played on I guess was that Thursday night before I left out of town. I played a whole game of jacks with Nona Carey, and Manya taped it and said, I'm never playing with you. I'm never playing with you. We was on the floor, on the ground playing jacks, and I got the jump rope ready. I got the hula hoop ready. I listen, we got all of the things. It's gonna be a whole Christelle Darlaina Rose Playhouse. So just get ready, just like she said. It is I forget what the yes, come on, hula hoop. Um I can't think of the scripture, but it tells us to see things as a child. We too
Except
serious.
you humble yourself like a child. You cannot enter into God.
Except you humble yourself like a
About,
child. Cannot.
yeah, we got to play.
Yeah, so we're gonna play, and that's what we're gonna do. And y'all know I've been talking about that for the longest. Like let's go, let's do the things that we do. And I think in those spaces we forget about some of the things that's holding us down. So in the childlike space, being in that space, you can't be thinking about the electric bill and the gas bill and the that bill and the job and the this. All you could do is play. And while you playing, everything is working out for you. While you playing, everything is unfolding in the best way possible for you. And that's what we want to continue to do that. That made me think about what's the comedian name? Some more. She said, what was our mothers teaching us when they gave us a hula hoop? And I'm gonna leave that right there. Put it on your neck. Well, I have our affirming cards. Christelle, however long you need to stay, anything comes up that you want to share with us, just jump in at any point. But there's so much to be in gratitude for. I just got word that my daughter is off of the one medication that kept her in the bed. She is up and moving around, and hopefully this morning she will see her baby for the first time this morning. And I think that that is,
Darlaina,
ma'am.
you said you said hop in. Well, didn't I just pray? We ain't hoping.
Oh
You better
yes,
use your authority.
yes,
You
ma'am.
speak what's gonna happen. All
Yes,
right. I'm
yes.
sorry.
We
No.
gonna
Yeah, we ain't hoping no more.
Yeah, we're not hoping no more. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that in the countries, Midwestern. We not hoping no more. We
We
not hoping
we
no
not
more.
hoping no more.
We not hoping
We
no more.
got authority over everything. We got authority over everything. We gotta use our authority.
Yes, 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 yes. And I'm so grateful. So I'm going to rephrase what I said. She will see her child this morning, and it will feel good to her and to him, and they will continue to thrive together, and all is already well. Yes, clock the T, y'all. Did y'all clock that T? Change how you say it, because we ain't got to see it. We know it's already done. We ain't got to see it. We ain't got to see it. But yeah, I put the link to that song in the chat. So y'all go ahead and grab that and make sure that if you missed it, that when this call is over, that you lean straight on in and listen to that before you do anything else today. It is called, for those of you out there in social media land, it is a song called Manifestation by Enrique, Enrique Holmes. Enrique Holmes. The song is called Manifestation. It needs to be on your playlist. And suffice to say, I think it should be on your playlist daily because that song was so powerful. I think it needs to be on the daily, on the daily, on the daily. So I have our affirmation cards rather, and I pulled two. The first one says, "I know that I can create miracles in my life." You know, these are not just words; these are declarations. We are affirming the words. We're not just hearing the words; we are affirming these words. And the word says, "I know that I can create miracles in my life. I know that I can create miracles in my life. My innate creativity surprises and delights me." Don't you love when you create something and it just comes out amazing? You're like, oh my God, did I do that? Or you complete something or you finish something and you are just delighted in what you've created, delighted in what has shown up. Like, my God, today. And then the next card says, "I am open and receptive to new avenues of income." I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. How about, I don't know where these cards come from because I don't even remember. You know, I repeat the cards, so I don't remember this one. It says, "I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams." I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. We are blessed beyond our fondest dreams. God is so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. So please, 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 please make sure you download the song, listen to the song, play the song, Manifestation by Enrique Holmes. If you missed it, you need to play it every day. Let's do that. Let's play it every day. Let's play it every day so that we hear these words every single day. And maybe for you, listen to it more than one time a day because it's such a reminder of what God wants us to remember. We are not in this by ourselves. And Christelle just reminded us that we're not hoping, we're not wishing, we are decreeing and declaring and saying that it is so because we have the power to do just that. We have the power to do just that. We have the power to call it. We have the power to name it. We have the power to be it. We have power all the way around. This is not something that we're being reminded of because it's just some willy-nilly thought. We are being reminded this day that we're not hoping no more. We're not wishing no more. That the things that we are asking for, that we are not separate from it, but it is with us already. God is continuing to remind us. And if you didn't get that reminder on this Monday, February 9th at 8:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you missed it. You missed it. So continue to play the song. I don't believe anything happens by coincidence. I believe that all things are serendipitous, that all things are placed for the reminders when we need them most. And I promise you, the last 48 hours, I already was in such gratitude of God for all things working out for me, because everything works out for me to my best and highest good and continues to do just that. I tell y'all, I'm always your evidence. I'm always your evidence of trust. I'm always your evidence of belief. And God continues to show me that I am already all right. You know, this whole thing with my daughter, baby, I never even heard of some of the things that she experienced over this weekend. But I have a brand new grandson, and I am so grateful for Jackson. I don't even know how to say his middle name, but his first name is Jackson. 6 pounds and 12 ounces, healthy as he want to be. And I'm so grateful. My daughter has a long recovery, but Lord knows she got all the people in place that she's going to get. Griff, hey, Griff. God knows. God knows. God knows. God knows. That's my baby having a baby. My baby is baby, my youngest child.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have a long recovery. Quick, fast, and in a hurry
Quick,
recovery.
fast, and in a hurry.
So
Yes. Let me.
supernatural
Yes, we
healing
do. Yes, we
and
do.
suddenly healing. And suddenly.
And suddenly healing. Yes, Griff, my daughter had her baby, yes, the seventh. The seventh, 6 pounds and 12 ounces. His name is Jackson, Jaxon Jackson. And she already told us we cannot call him Jack. You cannot call my baby Jack. His name is Jackson. You call him his own name. Okay, I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. Yes, the new granddad over there. Yes, his name is Jackson, and I don't know. I think his middle name is like I ain't even gonna say it because I don't want to mess it up. When I get it right, then I'll tell y'all. But 6 pounds, 12 ounces. He looked so chunky in the face already. Has a full head of hair, and he just hungry. He just want to eat. He like, where my mama? Somebody get me my mama. So today will be the first day that she sees him since all of the complications from the delivery. She'll see
Two
him today.
things, Dr. Rose. Can you at least spell it out phonetically, or and also what time was he born, if you know, if you remember?
I
I'm
want to.
talking about his middle name
Oh
and what time.
no, I can't.
Okay.
Because you know what it sound like to me? It sound like like acai bowl.
Okay.
Not
Thank
that.
you.
It's not
Okay.
that. It may be with a Z or something, but close to how you spell acai bowl. Because I was thinking, oh my God, she named the baby acai bowl. And so then I said, just you be quiet and mind your business. These people can name this baby whatever they want. But see, now I done put it in y'all head that his name is acai bowl. But it's not. Let me send a message real quick. Um, I think he was born at 9 o'clock, at 8:57 on.
His acronyms is JAM.
Yes,
JAM.
the,
If it starts with the A.
it is an A. Middle name and birth time. Yeah, she was just waking up. She was having a regular meal because she was on clear liquids. So she was having a regular meal. Yesterday, Nona Carey drove me there. And then Manya came because everything that they was giving her, the broth that they were giving her, she said it smelled like ramen noodles and it smelled fake. So I asked Manya if she would get her some real vegetable broth and chicken broth or whatever. So Manya brings it up with like these beautiful cups that stay hot for 24 hours. She also brings the beautiful cup with a heart on it and a spoon. And she was like, "Oh, Mom, look at the cup. It's so nice." Every nurse that came in said, "Oh, that's a nice cup. That's a nice cup." I said, "Yeah, it was sent with love. It was sent with love. It was sent with love." So my whole law of attraction community has rallied around me and helped me to even Randy was here the other day. She met me at the DMV. She was like, "Cause I'm coming, cause I'm gonna make sure they get your license straight." So everything. So my license is straight. My daughter is well. My grandson is here. Everything has worked out to the highest and best of everything. So I am extremely, extremely grateful. I definitely, when Christelle called with that song this
Your
morning,
license is straight?
my license is straight. Yes, yes, yes.
Hallelujah.
And so everything is
Don't mess with us. No,
no.
no, no, no.
At all, at all, at all. So God is really showing up and showing out. And so now it's just time for us to do the same. Show up and show out. And we know that some of these things that come up are just distractions from the real work. And so it is our job to to continue the work. And that's what has happened. This law of attraction room, it has still been open. We have still not missed a day, even in the midst of trial and tribulation. So, with that said, let me jump into our 5 minutes of gratitude. It says, when it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude. G.K. Chesterton. So, fill in the four blanks. Something or someone that made today a good day. Christelle. Y'all fill in the blanks now. Hey, hey, Yolanda, I see you. A recent event that confirms a recent event that confirms that things are always working out for me. I got a list. I have a list. A little thing someone did that meant a lot to me. Someone I don't want to miss the opportunity to say thank you to. Someone I don't want to miss the opportunity to say thank you to. And the affirmation says, there is absolutely nothing wrong and there is everything right with this moment. So I got to backtrack a little bit because Les just jumped in the room. Les, take a look at the chat, grab that manifestation song that's in there, and we are committed to playing it every single day because we are no longer wishing and hoping. We are only decreeing and declaring and realizing that the things that we are asking for are not really separate from us, that we are really, it really is already here and already a part of us. Yes, Shanette says everything works out Everything works together for good, for our good for sure. So let me jump into our deep breath of life daily inspiration for heart centered living because we are people living from our hearts. And I thank Sherry for yesterday. Sherry yesterday um, read the she read the Deep Breath of Life for us yesterday, and she also read our Day Book of Comfort in the Telegram group. And that was really, really helpful and grateful. I got a chance to listen to it from the hospital, like right with my daughter listening. So it was really, really great. For June the 9th, it says good news. That's a great way to start, right? Good news.
June
Because,
9th?
huh, what's
You
the
said
day?
June 9th?
June, February
Yeah, I'm
9th.
like, June, girl, you went to June?
We manifested for sure. We're really collapsing time.
February, right? It's so funny because as I'm looking at it, I'm saying that don't look like what I read yesterday, but okay. February
It
9th.
rolled off your tongue so easily. June 9th. We're going to circle that date.
June 9th. June
We're
9th.
circling that day.
Something's supposed to be good on June 9th. That's
Heck yeah.
March, May, June. 4 months. 4 months from now.
I will be 70 one day old.
You'll be one
June
day
9th,
old.
I'll
Ooh,
be 70 one day.
1 day old. See, look at that.
71 days young. 71 years young.
So she said 70.
Yeah, that day you got to circle that. Something's good gonna happen to us this year on June 9th.
On June 9th. On June 9th. Right, right. Hold on. Let
Wonderful.
me go back to it. I'm a put a star on it and say what happened today. What's good today? And I'm gonna put it 2/9/26. And so we're gonna see if you want to answer those questions. What happened today? What's good today on June 9th? We're gonna ask that question. So for February 9th, it starts with the words as thyself. As thyself. It says, I have an everyday religion that works for me. Love yourself first, and everything else falls in line. Lucille Ball. I have an everyday religion that works for me. Love yourself first, and everything else will fall in line. Yes, yes, yes. Christ said, if we are attempting to possess anything outside of ourselves, indicates that we believe is separate from us. Can't be separate from you. And that's such a big lesson to get. Like, that is such a big lesson to get that everything that we are asking for is already here, it's already ours. And I can tell you, it's very easy. I do it all the time to fall into the trap of the money is over there, the love is over there, the everything I need is over there, but it's not with me. So we have got to adopt that thing that it is not outside of us, it is already with us. So the story goes, my ex-wife wants me to do one thing. My son wants me to do something else. And my girlfriend has another agenda. Come on now. Tom complained during the seminar. What would you like to do? I asked. Tom looked stunned. Me? I don't know. Think about it, I suggested. The next day, Tom came on stage and reported, yesterday was a turning point in my life. Alan asked me what I wanted to do. And that was the perfect question. I realized that I spent most of my life trying to please other people. For a moment, I set aside what everyone else was asking me to do and consider what would make me happy. I came up with something that not only empowered me, but would work for everyone else. I feel like I just got my life back. Jesus most often quoted the commandment, love thy neighbor as thyself. Usually we equate this advice with taking good care of our neighbors, but we often overlook the as thyself portion. If you are loving your neighbor more than yourself or the expense of yourself, you have not fulfilled the commandment. Jesus was suggesting that we love all equally, including ourselves. If your vision of service does not include your own happiness, you've left out a very important person. The universe works on a win win basis. There is always a way for everyone to be taken care of. Do not stop until you have blessed everyone, including yourself. Help me to find the compassion to honor my own heart along with others. I give myself the kindness and forgiveness I would show others. Yes, we are the current that creates the currency. Y'all know that before Tony Jones said it, Christelle said it. We were so blown away. And that was also the thing that we know, that if you take too long to say it, somebody else gonna say it, somebody else gonna do it. Like, how long was Bridget saying flush that shit? And I told y'all I met a man who wrote a book called Flush That Shit. Like, God gives the ideas to more than one person. And we have to lean in and do our work and do our thing and do that thing when it comes up for you. Even though it doesn't matter how many times it is done, there's a lot of remakes of the same thing over and over again. The difference between them and you is they ain't you. They ain't got your sauce and they ain't got your juice. So it doesn't matter what others are doing. It is your job to do what God told you to do, whatever that thing is, even if it looks like 17,000 other people are doing it. I remember Lisa Nichols talking about a woman who told her that she couldn't be a life coach because Lisa Nichols was already a life coach. And Lisa said, "Excuse me?" She said, "Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm not letting you off the hook with that. Do you know how many people there are in the world? Do you think I could talk to all of them? Do you think I can help all of them? Or do you think all of us together can help more people together? So don't let the fact that somebody else is doing it or has done it is stopping you. Go ahead, Emily.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I God placed something on my heart the other day, and I was like, I gotta write this down because it was amazing. It was a challenge. It was called Rally Girl Challenge, and basically the challenge is about um, for 1 month, each of us that are in the group rally behind one person every week that has a business, a service, or whatever. Basically, you would be big up that person on your social media page. You would either maybe interview that person, share their link, share their products and services, whatever it is. But
Okay.
basically, we're rotating each person, like one person. You choose whoever, but within a 4 week span of 1 month, everybody has the opportunity to be spotlighted on a different person's social media page every week. That way, you're giving exposure to your sister, your brother, so that way we're collectively helping to push the brands, to push the services, to do all that. We're creating the cheering behind, each other. If I'm my sister's keeper, then I need to be supporting her in whatever way I can do, right?
Love
It
that.
doesn't always have to be money. It could just be about the shouting out and the joy that you feel inspired by behind that person. And if you choose to take it a step further, like for me, I enjoy interviewing people. So I would have somebody on, do a live with that person, talk about who that person is, what they do, everything. Just allow them to be able to talk and share so we can humanize the brand for people so they know who this person is. But that's just something that God again laid on my heart, and I just wanted to share that. I didn't want to speak out of turn, but like I said, it was so strong in my spirit, and I was like, I can so see this happening. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Go ahead, Christelle.
I just wanted to share with Emily, Darlene. I'm gonna put it in the chat so she can see how aligned what she heard God say do. And I sent it to you. So Emily, thank you for your obedience and sharing. I talked with Darlena last week, and so we're calling it the reveal. kind of like a baby shower. I just want to show you, we're saying the same thing. You're just saying it different. And so I'm going to put the little flyer in there just to show you how aligned you are. Now, I created this about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks ago. And so Darlaina and I talked yesterday, and I was telling her for the collective, because it is my belief that we were not supposed to be, now to each his own, I'm not saying it's wrong, but I believe that when God created us, that he intended for us to invest in the stock of one another. And that oftentimes that people don't have the success that they desire, and it's because we don't rally behind one another. And so because I like to play, I took the concept of the reveal when somebody has a baby and tied it to business. And so what we would do is come together, as you just said, and create resources. I don't know who all is in the group and what business you have, but no different than you going to Walmart and doing a registry. That you do a registry, and in that registry, it lets us know as a group what it is that you need. We see the stock of you, invest in the stock of you, and anybody who has bought stock, they usually will buy stock when the stock is down. But you invest in that stock because you know that the stock go come up, and we are the stock that we should have been investing in. And so, Emily, I just wanted to say thank you for your obedience. Thank you for the confirmation, but to also show you to keep speaking what you hear the Lord say, because it's definitely right in alignment with the things that Darlaina and I have been talking about. So thank you.
So lovely. That just tells you that we are all in alignment. The alignment is real.
Alignment. There's that word.
Yeah, the alignment is real. We are here to serve the kingdom. We are
Mhm.
here to serve kingdom people. Do you know if all of us do the thing that God has put on your heart to do, how many kingdom people will be served? How many of God fearing people will be served? Because there are people out there that don't even know that God is coming for them, that God is sending somebody for them. And it's usually one of you. One of you is going to show up for somebody right when they really need it. You're going to see him at the grocery store standing in the parking lot.
We are the kingdom.
We are it. There are
And
people assigned to you, not even assigned to me, assigned to you. You and I can stand right next to each other, say exactly the same thing, and 20 people be standing there, and 10 gonna come to you, and 10 gonna come to me. That's just how it
hey,
is.
and I feel in my spirit, Darlene, that Emily should be, that's her name, I believe. Emily
Yes.
should be the first, right? Some people see sowing as just monetary, but what she did, she just planted a word seed. And I believe in terms of us as a community, that she be the first one to receive the harvest of the seed she sown, because time is irrelevant in spirit. So she had the boldness and the courage to speak with thus said the Lord, which is a seed. She planted it in the lives of each and every one of us. But we know seed time and harvest time in the spirit realm is irrelevant, right? And so I agree with whoever put in the chat. Let's start today, whatever that looks like, Darlene. I'm in the schools teaching,
Yes.
but just keep me plugged in. But she planted the seed. Let's right now, however the Lord leads you. I believe she's the first to receive the harvest of her obedience. All
Okay.
right, that's it.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. There go Bridget. Bridget just found her way in the room. Your sister in here, Bridget. You see your sister in here.
Yeah, we talked before on call. I just got to work and I've been working all night. So I said I'm gonna hop on
Okay, got.
for a few minutes.
All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. But I am so extremely grateful. I do like this idea. Well, Emily, I guess you should make your baby shower list. Make your list, girl. Make your list, and then we'll do it. Hey, coach. I'm so grateful and so excited. So let me do our final reading for the day from Simple Abundance, a day book of comfort. It says a fresh canvas for every 24 hours. Oh, so much power in that word. A fresh canvas. Oh, go ahead, Christelle.
Okay, I'm about to hop off. Hey, this is what I heard, and I got to go to class. But don't be scared to put whatever you need on your list, right? In God, there are no limits. So even if it's something that costs $10,000, put it on your registry, right? Write the vision, make it plain. And so don't think about who gonna see it, what they gonna say. You know, children ask for what they want. So we're truly children of God. Then ask for what you need, ask for what you want, so that your business can be successful. All right, don't hold back.
Don't hold back. Y'all got it. Thank you, Christelle. So for February 9th in our day book of comfort, it says a fresh canvas for every 24 hours. Another real thing, I'm not dead yet. I can still call forth a piece of soul and set it down in color, fixed forever. I like that. Another real thing, I am not dead yet. I can still call forth a piece of soul and set it down in color, fixed forever. Carry home. It says, before a painter begins a new work, she takes a preparatory step to get ready. She's probably made preliminary sketches of the scene she's trying to capture. She mixes her pigments to achieve the right colors. She has also prepared the canvas with a fixative coating so that the paint will adhere. All of this takes time. Of course, we don't see the preparations when we look at the completed work. We only see the entire vision. And as artist Helen Frankenhaler once commented, a picture that is beautiful or that works looks as if it was made with one stroke. I don't like to see the trail of the brushstrokes or a drip of paint. Preparatory steps are necessary in all the arts. They are also necessary in life if we want to live authentically. Every 24 hours, we are given a fresh new canvas to prime, to make ready for the vision. Quieting our minds in meditation, carving out time to dream and express ourselves with our daily dialogue and illustrated discovery journal, becoming aware of our true preferences, slowing down to concentrate on completing one task at a time. These are the preparatory steps we need to take if we wish to experience contentment. But our preparation won't have been in vain. For when we are in the flow of life, savoring the moment, the brushstrokes don't show. Today, don't rush through your inner preparations as you get ready to set down a piece of your soul on life's canvas. Now, I know y'all just was here with me, and I know y'all just heard everything that was just said. And I know that these words fall now in complete alignment with what Emily said and what Christelle said about the reveal, making your list. What preparatory things do you need for your business to grow? Do it. Write it down. And those of you that are out there in social media spaces that want to be a part of the reveal, that want to be a part of the seeding and sowing into others, and you yourself being seeded and sown into, send me a direct message so that we can include you in it. Because it takes all of us. It takes all of us. I'm excited for this list because guess what? That's the second time in 2 weeks that I've been told to make a list of the needs of the healing house. The second time I've been told to make a list. What do you need? What do you need? I'm going to make sure that before end of business today, that what it is that I need shall be written out, and don't hold back. Y'all heard that part too, right? Don't hold back. Doesn't matter how much, doesn't matter what it is, just write the vision. Just write it all down, write it all out so that God can make it happen. Because we know what we heard is that it's already happened. It's already happened. We just walking the playback. Just walking the playback. and us being intentional about what we're saying and what we're doing is just going to bring it to pass all the faster. So I am grateful and excited for everything that is about to roll out in the reveal. I'm so excited for the reveal. So, does anybody have anything they want to add before we go? Please do. Any comments over there, Jeremiah, Danny? Y'all have anything y'all want to add to today? Tell me, write it in the chat. Yes, many hands make light work, and that's a fact. Many hands make light work. With that being said, Dr. Long, will you please give us our blessing for this day? Press the button.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
You can hear me. Okay.
I can hear you. Yes.
Oh, all right. I'm blessed going in.
I'm blessed going
I'm
in.
blessed going
I'm
in.
blessed coming out.
I'm blessed
I'm
coming in.
blessed coming out.
I'm blessed in the city.
Blessed in the
I'm
city.
blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the field.
I'm blessed in the field.
Boy, I'm having a hard time. I'm always in the right place at the right time,
Always
Always at the right place at the right time.
doing the right thing
right
Doing
thing,
the right thing
with the right people,
right
with
people.
the right people.
and everything's in divine order.
Everything's in.
Everything is in divine order.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed,
As Jabez
As
said,
Jabez says, bless us indeed.
expand our territory,
expand our
Expand our territory.
extend an open hand of favor to us,
extending
Extend an open hand of favor to us,
that we may do no harm.
that we may
that we may do no harm.
And we let go and let God,
let
We
go
let go and let God
then go with the flow
the
and
flow.
go with the flow.
and let the blessings and the money roll in
Let the blessings
from the
Roll
north,
in
south, east, and west,
from the north,
from the
south,
north, south, east,
East.
and west,
from above and beneath,
above, and
from above and beneath,
from known and unknown sources.
from
from
known.
known and unknown sources.
Tell us about our money, Doc.
We have supernatural unlimited money sowing supernatural unlimited seeds.
And we live and give out of God's overabundance so we never run out.
Never run out.
Never run out.
We always have more than enough,
Always
We
have
always have
more than enough to do anything our heart desires,
enough to
more
do
than enough to do anything our heart desires,
more than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts to do for others.
more than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts to do for others.
We got money to spend, money to lend, and money to keep.
money to
We
spend.
got money to spend, money to lend, and money to keep.
Because our bank is in heaven.
Heaven.
Yeah, hallelujah. We're the branch banks. We're the spout where the money's coming out. Hallelujah.
Amen.
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 And
Alexia said, I say, oh.
Manifestation is in order.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Like Emily, make your list. Everybody, make your list. Make your list. Make your
Thank
list.
you for our prayers.
and
The
check it
Hallelujah
twice.
Sisters, really thank you for supporting my family.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
making my list.
And checking it twice.
Yes.
Check it twice. Gwen, in the chat right now, there is a manifestation song. Go grab that link real quick so that you can play the song when the call goes off. Anybody who missed it, that is how you must finish this call. Before you do anything else, the song was so powerful. Manifestation by Enrique Holmes. I never heard of this guy before, never heard the song before, but Christelle was gracious enough to send that to me this morning. And okay, yep, I put it in the group too. And it definitely is a battle cry. We are no longer doing it the way that we used to. We're not asking for, hoping for, believing for. We are decreeing and declaring the things that God showed you. You saw it. You're not crazy. You heard it. You're not crazy. You know what God has for you. You saw it. You saw it. So let us walk in that power that God is giving you everything that you need, everything that you need to live the life that He has shown you in the vision.
Can
Every
I get it from YouTube?
I'll send it to you. Yep,
Okay.
it's on YouTube. I'll send it to you.
Leslie, call me, please.
Leslie, call me, please.
Okay.
So grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station.
Okay.